It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Ho, ho, the mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you, kiss her once for me.
All right, we are live. What's going on, people? This is your host, John Wick and Beavis the Butthead Fan 2001. And welcome to episode 32 of Toon Discussions. Tonight, we're talking about wacky races. We have 2 weeks left of 2025. Next week will be the last Toon Discussions episode for the year. And I will tell you guys the next episode of Toon Discussions after this episode is done. Enough talk. Might as well get the link out. Alright. Here's the link if you'd like to join in. I've also put the link on my Discord server, my community tab, and on an Instagram group. Alright. Jax is here.
Hello.
Hey there, Jax. How's it
Hello
going?
there. Oh, good. Ah, hello.
Hey,
Ah,
Passionate
there,
Geek. How's it going?
Ah, wacky races, I suppose.
Yep.
Classic show from the 60s, I suppose. Very good. Good.
Yep.
See the tagline here? Yeah, tagline.
Alright. I'm gonna go get some water. I will return.
You will go. You may proceed, my friend. There's a PS2 game. Oh. Ah, I hear the bath. Honestly, if I were to mutton, yeah, those. Oh, not mine. Oh, at least it has the characters and everything.
All right, I'm back. Hey, Chase.
Hi. Hey. Hello there, my friends. Yeah.
All right. We might as well get question time out of the way.
Question time. And
so here is the first question. What was the first time you watched Wacky Races?
Last month. I possibly watched some bits and pieces on YouTube.
I've actually started watching Wacky Races, I believe, this month.
Ah, I see.
So basically, what Wacky Races is, it's a show that basically has all these cartoony races, and they're really fun.
Yeah, like spicing it up a bit.
Yeah, whenever Dick Dastardly tries to foil the other racers up playing, whenever Dick Dastardly tries to cheat in these races, he always fails.
Yep.
And all these car designs are really cool.
Especially Dick Dastardly's car. I love
Yeah,
that car
Dick
most.
Dastardly's car is awesome.
Yeah.
I love the design of that car.
If I see a car like that, I buy it. Yeah.
Let's see. There's the converter car.
Ooh, amazing. What is that?
And there's that one guy that actually uses his bare feet to drive.
Ah, where have we seen that before?
Yeah. That's actually in the... It's actually in the show.
Yeah. Oh, yes. But since the show is made by Hanna-Barbera, that's to be expected.
Yep.
Because this is Hanna-Barbera, and this is what they do. They still make us laugh.
Yep. I actually don't mind that detail.
Yeah.
There's also Penelope Pistro.
Ooh, Penelope. Amazing. Penelope.
Yep.
Okay, why do I just like that? This is crazy. Oh. I've had a wild buck.
Yep. Alright. The next question is, what is your favorite episode of Wacky Races?
Dopey Dakota Derby.
Yeah.
My favorite episode of Wacky Races would have to be that one episode where there's actually a race in the snowy mountains.
Snowy mountains, huh? I do love me some snowy mountains. Oh.
Yep.
If I see a mountain, it might take ages to climb.
Yep. And I forgot to mention that there's this other vehicle that drives like the Red Baron.
Red Baron?
Yeah, I think it... Let me look up the name.
Snoop. Oh, Red Baron. Where have I heard of that name before? Oh yeah, Peanuts. That was Peanuts. The name Red Baron. Yeah, that's... The name Red Baron is not awesome. The comments...
The Crimson Hay Baler.
Ooh.
The name of the vehicle.
Ah. Amazing. I like that.
And there's this army tank that... There's this vehicle that actually looks kind of like a tank.
A tank?
It's called the Army Surplus Special.
Wow.
That is pretty cool.
I actually like that idea. Wait a second. A tank turned into a... Wait, that's more of Parks and Rec. That vehicle might have predicted the future. Wait a second. Wait a minute, am I getting this right? We predict the future. Okay, hang on. Because I know what you're saying. A tank as a vehicle.
Alright. The next episode is... No. The next question is... What is your least favorite episode of Wacky Races and why?
This is a tough one, I suppose. I believe it's a tough one. I see that this is a...
I guess, traffic jambalaya.
For me, I have not really seen a bad episode of Wacky Races, so I can't really answer this one.
Yeah, there's not really much bad episodes here, unlike most cartoons.
Alright,
Surprisingly.
the next question is who is your favorite character from this show?
Well, that's an easy one for me. Dick Dastardly.
Dick Dastardly.
Yeah, same
Really
here.
funny.
Yeah,
Same
he's a
here.
fun-
Dick
he's a-
Dastardly, he's hilarious.
He's a
He,
funny.
along with his dog sidekick, Muttley.
Muttley is amazing, man. He's funny. Moving.
Yeah, like I said, Dick Dastardly attempts to cheat in these races, but he fails.
That's what I love about him.
That's the whole idea of
Yep.
wacky races.
Yep. Because this is wacky races. This is what they do. They can't go to Formula One.
Yep.
They can't go to Formula One and cheat. That's not how it works. This is wacky races, not Formula One. Okay.
Alright. Here's the next question.
Okay. Better be a
Who
good
is your
one.
least favorite character from this show and why?
I don't have a least favorite.
Same here. This is a tough one as well.
Yeah, this is a tough one for me as well, so can't
Yeah.
really answer this one.
Yep. So, okay. Alright, let's just move on. Because this is a tough question, you know? Because this is Hanna-Barbera, so don't expect anything crazy.
Yeah. This is a Hanna-Barbera show, so I don't like I said, I don't think there are any bad characters from this show.
Maybe because the show is well written.
Yeah, the show's very well written.
Yeah, really. Not every cartoon has a single bad character. Not all of them. This is one of them.
Mhm. All right. We might as well answer this next question.
Hi.
What is your
Ooh.
favorite moment from this show?
Dick
The
Dastardly,
intro.
Dick Dastardly mainly cheating but fails. It's funny.
Yeah. Some of my favorite moments from this show are these following moments. The
Yeah.
intro. Dick Dastardly always failing to cheat in these races.
But fails.
Yep. And the actual races themselves.
Imagine if he was in Formula One, he would be disqualified.
Oh man.
That would be kind of weird, but funny at the same time. Because this is Hanna-Barbera, and this is what they do. They love to do slapstick.
Yep. Oops. Alright. Yeah, next question is, what is your least favorite moment from the show?
This is another tough one.
Don't have one.
Me neither. Yikes. Me neither. This is another tough question.
Yeah, I actually agree. Because this is a really tough question.
For a show that is well written,
Yep. Yeah, a show that has some of the best comedy I've seen in recent years.
surprisingly, there's no bad comedy. Because it's from the 60s.
Yep.
The 60s were good. The 60s are nice. It must be because back then there was no CGI. Nope. just good old regular cartoons, and probably something from the
Yep.
60s. I do love me some 60s.
Yeah. Alright. Here's the next question.
Moving on.
Do you prefer the original 1968 show or the 2017 reboot?
1968. I'm more of a vintage person.
Yeah,
Yep.
1968.
I have not seen the 2017 reboot, so I'm gonna have to say the 1968 show.
Yeah,
It's
2017
more
reboot.
memorable.
1927 reboot isn't all that bad since we haven't seen it. But Scrappy-Doo makes an appearance.
Yep. From what we've actually heard.
Which is quite surprising for a reboot.
Yep.
Yeah, usually when they do reboots out of original cartoons, they don't stay faithful to the source material.
Yeah, they don't really stay. Yeah, when it comes to when it comes to reboots to cartoons, they don't really stay all that faithful.
Yeah. But if we have seen the 2017...
And most of them fail.
Yeah, most of them try to be hip and cool for the kids, and I don't like that.
Especially Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, don't get me started on that.
And that also applies to the Powerpuff Girls 2016.
Oh, okay, look at this reaction.
Yep.
Yep. What? Oh.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah?
If a reboot is done right, then it's well executed. But if it isn't, it's not executed well.
You might as well blame the executives. Because
Yep.
because the animators did the best they could, but executives are pretty much... don't know how to describe it. I got a really stupid question. What if Jim Carrey plays Dick Dastardly?
I think that could work.
Well, yeah.
I honestly think that Jim Carrey could do a good job as Dick Dastardly.
Yeah. You would look great in that suit.
Yep.
You would look great.
I think it
even
would be
though-
pretty good.
But even if the live action concept would work, yeah, sometimes when it comes to live action, they don't do it as well. Yeah, live action adaptations of cartoons, they don't do it well. But if they stay faithful, then it'll actually be really interesting.
Yep. If
And
they
probably
actually stay faithful to the source material, it would be worth watching.
And probably some good casting as well.
Yeah, good plots, not mentioning just to mention pop culture
And
references.
especially not the inappropriate music in the kids movie. That's just weird.
Yep.
That's the one thing that makes me angry, you know?
Hello, Optimus Mario. How's it going?
But if we're like huge fans of like Wacky Races, there's actually a PS2 game by Blast.
Oh, I actually did not know that.
Well, let's just see this. Yeah, it's not the game that you expect. Yeah. What the? That's...
And from what I remember, I believe Dick Dastardly actually was the main villain in the Scoob.
Yeah.
Yeah, both Dick Dastardly and Muttley appeared in the movie Scoob.
I mean, having some variety instead of the same thing sounds interesting.
Yep.
Even though the movie was not released in theaters because of
Yeah, let's not talk about that one thing.
no, we're not. No. You know. Look,
Oh, cool.
you can't.
But anyway, I'm going to put all this for the live chat. We've already answered these, so I'm going to let the live chat answer these questions. Oh, and I put one more question in here for us. And that is, who is your favorite voice actor from this show?
All of them are good, so I don't have to really have a favorite.
We can just look up at the cast if we want.
Okay.
All right.
Wacky Grace.
There it is, right here. Found it. We have a lot of voice actors here. God.
There's Don Messick.
Janet Waldo.
There's
Dolls?
Janet Waldo.
Butler. Dolls Butler. Paul Winchell. John Stevenson. Dave Willock. And the rest of these actors that don't have roles. Wait a second.
Paul Winchell actually voices Dick Dastardly.
Yes, he does. Yep, he does. Yep.
Don Messick voices Mudley.
Oh, these are great actors, man.
Yep.
Talented actors, if
All
you
of the
ask me.
voice actors do a really good job with their vocal performances.
Yeah, not a single bad performance, even by 60s standards. Even by the 60s, the acting still was phenomenal. Okay, you really want to know what the gameplay is? Ooh.
Okay.
Bothered to even try and inject some of that personality into their game.
Okay, just
Instead,
watch.
You get this.
What the heck is this?
What the
Look.
fuck?
I can't see anything. It's fucking horrendous. And to make it even worse, in the show,
Yeah, this is how the show is
focus
supposed
of
to be.
every episode
Come on,
is the
man.
characters constantly attack and
Yeah.
and scheme against each other to win the race. Just wait until you see how the game handles its combat. You think it maybe goes down the Mario Kart route by
Come on, not Mario Kart.
or do you think it's something different to it?
Why would they do
Attack
Mario
is
Kart clones in a
specific
wacky
to
race
what
game?
Well,
Mhm.
the answer is there isn't
Yeah.
any. They didn't fucking bother to include
Look.
any combat. in
Okay,
the
look at the
entire
controls
game.
here.
No
The
power-ups,
controls
no
are...
nothing.
Oh.
The balls of this company. It's like making a video game. Where's my fucking
Why would they make a game like that? That's weird.
Exactly. Anyway,
Last also made sure that you were going to have the most
Okay.
let's get back to the discussion.
Yeah, that gameplay is awful.
Yeah. Yeah, from what I remember, unfortunately, the original run of the show only lasted for one season. Yeah, unfortunately.
Not even great cartoons stuff. Even great cartoons are. Wait a second. According to Google, it says 2 seasons.
Oh. That's the 2017 reboot.
Wait, hang on. Oh, wait a second. So the show came out in... I guess Google got a little confused there, right? It got confused there,
Yep.
It got
The guest stars in the reboot are Hooded Claw, Huckleberry Hound, Snagglepuss, Hong Kong Phooey.
Wait a second. Holy crap. Billy West.
Anyway, as I was saying, the guest stars in the 2017 reboot are the Hooded Claw, Huckleberry Hound, Snagglepuss, Hong Kong Phooey, Quick Draw McGraw, Touche Turtle, Ricochet Rabbit, the Dalton Brothers, Winsome Witch, Pod Ma Rug, Mildew Wolf, Magilla Gorilla, Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo,
Wait, what?
Mr. Jinx, Jabberjaw, Chief, Top Cat, and Benny the Ball.
Other? Wow. I'm actually really impressed to manage to get those characters. But for good reason, though. They are owned by the same company, Hanna-Barbera. So that's kind of interesting. They were voice acted by Billy West and Bill.
Yep. And from what I remember, it actually spawned 2 spin-off shows. Those being Dastard and Muttley and their flying machines, and the 3 spin-off shows. Dastardly and Muttley and their flying machines, The Perils of Penelope Pitstop, and Fender Bender 500.
3 spin-offs. Huh? Oh God. Oh yeah, you really know how to grab a book from the last game I showed you earlier.
Yep.
Oh God, you really want to know.
Nothing you can do about it. But
What is...
What the hell?
It looks possessed.
Exactly.
Jax, what the hell are you even showing?
Oh, those are just the graphics for the Wacky Races game on PS2. Look at how
Oh,
hideous it looks.
Jesus. You're telling me that they can get the animation for the show up, but they can't get the animation for a PS2 game right?
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
The game came out in 2006. What? But that's a little too late since the PS3 is already here. Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah.
Even
In
though...
the original series, Janet Waldo voiced Penelope Pitstop.
Huh. Yeah. Even though Wacky Races is about the plot that you already mentioned, but Blast Entertainment decided to do a Mario Kart clone, which is very...
In the 2017 reboot, she was voiced by Nicole Parker. And in the reboot, she does have a twin sister, an evil twin sister named Pandora Pitstop.
Wow. Isn't that amazing, I suppose? Don't I love...
Yeah, this show's basically all about wackiness. It's all about the wackiness and the slapstick.
Yep. But somehow the 2006 PS2 game failed to do all that and made it into a Mario Kart.
Yeah, unfortunately the 2006 game for the PS2 failed.
Yep.
Yeah, it failed to give us the charm, wackiness, and the slapstick, and the enjoyable slapstick that the show gave us.
Yeah. Blast Entertainment, you messed up the source material so badly.
Mm-hmm.
That is... yeah. How about that? I'm getting tired. I'm getting a little tired right now, so I'm gonna head out.
Alright, see you later. Looks like it's just the two of us now.
It's a rare occurrence, isn't it?
Yep. And...
even I say that because it's not even the end of it yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The other characters from the Wacky Races show have also made appearances in other media. Like... Did you know that South Park actually made a reference to Wacky Races in the episode Handy Car?
Oh.
And you know what else? Dick Dastardly and Muttley even made a cameo appearance in an Uncle Grandpa episode called Uncle Grandpa Retires. And
you know that Muttley's actor, Don Masick, also is in The Jetsons, or Flintstones.
Yeah. Don Messick was in a ton of Hanna-Barbera shows.
Yeah.
Let's see. The Buzzwagon also made an appearance in an OKKO Let's Be Heroes episode called Crossover Nexus. And did you know that Dastardly, Muttley, and Penelope Pitstop made an appearance in Space Jam: A New Legacy?
Oh god. Wanna guess the dates up? Ooh.
I actually did not know that until now.
Oh. Let me guess until you know. We'll guess until now. Until now, we probably didn't have an opinion on them, but they'd probably be atrocious if you even think about it.
And the Army Surplus Special, which is that tank-looking vehicle, that actually made an appearance in the Jellystone episode by Doggy Dave.
Ooh, cool.
So, I have a little question. Would you want Eli Roth to make a Wacky Races horror movie?
No.
Why not?
Because you don't need to.
Yeah, and one thing, Wacky Races is not meant to be a horror movie. It's meant to be this funny Hanna-Barbera comedy.
About basically about NASCAR.
Yeah, basically Hanna-Barbera's take on NASCAR. Another highlight of the show is the animation. As always with these Hanna-Barbera shows, the animation is good. It's really good. William Hanna and Joseph Barbera did a great job designing and animating these characters.
They sure did.
Yep. And it's really fast-paced and zany, too. And that's what I also really like about this show. The zaniness.
Ooh.
The Boulder Mobile is basically like this Flintstones car, but with wheels.
Interesting.
Yep, and these two cavemen actually drive it.
Yeah, it looks like they were the ones who invented it, almost.
Yep.
Get the joke?
And the converter car actually converts into different things.
Transformers.
Yep.
Speaking of it, I got something you'd enjoy about it.
What is it?
PFP.
Oh man.
But let's not do that. Let's still about Wacky Races.
Yeah, let's just get back to the topic.
Yeah.
But yeah, in April of this year, Warner Archive actually released a complete series set of this for the first time on Blu-ray.
Well, I was gonna ask if they were gonna put it on DVD, but I guess I know my answer.
It is.
But I know my
At
answer
least,
now.
yeah, it is on DVD. Warner Home Video actually released it in October 2004.
Yes.
So basically, you can either buy the series on DVD or Blu-ray.
Ooh.
Let's face it, would you rather watch the show on a streaming service or watch it on physical media?
Physical streaming service. I don't even know what streaming service platform they're even on.
But yeah, you can actually, I believe you can actually watch this show. You can actually buy the show on YouTube. But there are clips of it on YouTube. But there are definitely clips of this show on YouTube.
Of course.
Let's see, there's There's also Dawes Butler. There's Don Messick. There's John Stevenson, Janet Waldo, Dave Wallach, and Paul Winchell. They actually star in this. All these voice actors are actually in the show.
Ooh,
Like I said, my favorite voice actor from this show is definitely Don Messick, because he does such a good job voicing Muttley.
he does.
Alright. I'm going to use the restroom. I will be back.
Alright.
I have returned.
I guess is it time for the final question?
Not yet.
Oh. I'll just answer it anyway, because I already know what it's gonna be.
All right. Might as well go ahead and get this question out of the way. So the final question of the night is, what are your thoughts on this show as a whole?
Wacky Races is one of those shows that is barely recognized but still underrated. It has a pretty good story. The humor is pretty top notch. The characters are likable. It's one of those where when there's no bad character. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yep, that is pretty cool.
The soundtrack is great. And that's all I can give. This gives like a 6 out of 10 or a B minus.
All right. I'm up. The fact that this show... Oh, what'd you say?
And before you start your thoughts, I'd just like to say something. You know why I gave the reason why I gave this movie a 6 out of 10 and not a 10 out of 10 and didn't explain the flaw.
Show.
The show? I forgot. I didn't know movie. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
My bad. Anyways, the reason why I gave this show a 6 out of 10 and not a 10 out of 10 is because I don't have any flaws with this movie. It's just that why do I keep saying that every time? Show. I keep saying that. I'm like so obsessed with movies at this point. The reason why I didn't give this show a 6 out of 10 or 10 out of 10 is because I don't find this show interesting that much. That's pretty much it. I need to get this fixed.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right, Chase. I forgive you. All right. The fact that this show barely gets any attention is really sad. Because this is one of Hanna-Barbera's greatest... this is one of Hanna-Barbera's best works. The races in this show are very fun to watch. And the slapstick is really funny. Especially when it comes to that one thing I'm about to mention right now. Dick Dastardly and his dog Muttley trying to cheat in all these races, but failing miserably. That, to me, is one of the biggest highlights of this show.
Yeah, like Plankton from SpongeBob.
Yeah, like how Plankton tries to steal the Krabby Patty formula, but fails. That's what Dick Dastardly and his dog Muttley tried to do in these races. They tried to cheat in these races just so they could win, but they fail.
Yep.
And when we do see that on screen, it is hilarious. The animation is excellent, as always. As always, with all these Hanna-Barbera shows. It has a very, very good soundtrack. All of the designs of the cars look awesome. My favorite car design from this show is Dick Dastardly's car. Honestly, if I had a driver's license, I would love to drive that thing.
But then it'd be considered stealing from him.
But yeah. I have not seen the 2017 reboot nor its spin-offs. So I do need to give those a watch sometime. All of the characters are actually pretty memorable. Especially when it comes to Dick Dastardly and his dog, Muttley. This is one of the best cartoon duos of all time. These two are hilarious, especially with what I mentioned. Their plans, their failed plans to cheat in these races. And that's what yeah. I'm going to give this show an 8 out of 10. I can't give this show a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10 because, yeah. But otherwise...
Because it didn't interest you as much.
Yeah, I have to go with Chase's answer, but... Yeah, folks, if you have not seen this show, definitely check it out. This is basically Hanna-Barbera's take on racing. Oh, the voice acting is great, especially from Paul Winchell as Dick Dastardly, Janet Waldo as Penelope Pitstop, and Don Messick as the voice of Mutton. All of these hell, every single voice actor in the show gives out a terrific vocal performance. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm sure the 2017 reboot has plenty of the same charm that the original 1968 show had. I will have to check that out along with its other spin-offs.
All right. And before I end this episode, the next episode is Beavis and Butthead. Ooh, your favorite.
Yep. The last Toon Discussions episode for the year.
Oh, can't wait.
And then the first Toon Discussions episode of 2026 will be Adventure Time.
Which I believe it will be on January 4th.
Yep. Adventure Time will be on January 4th. So yeah, folks, I cannot wait for next week's episode. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, believe me, maybe I'll actually have more answers for that one.
Oh man. I have quite a bit to say. I have quite a bit to say about that. Because after all, I am a huge fan of Beavis and Butthead.
Heck, even your username even says it.
Yep. That is right. And yes. And Branson fan, I'll probably put that on my Toon Discussions plans for next year. So yeah, folks.
I'll look into dog.
Yeah, the next Toon Discussions episode will be the last for the year.
Yep. 33. Yeah, man. 33 episodes this year.
Yep.
Hey, even this was, which is the end of season 1.
Yep. Beavis and Butthead will be the Toon Discussions episode to wrap up 2025. I'm looking forward to it.
So am I.
I have a lot to say about Beavis and Butthead. Oh boy, it's going to be fun.
All right, see ya.
See you later, Chase. All right, folks. I hope you had fun with tonight's episode of Toon Discussions. I will see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a good night. And take care.